In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace a GFI outlet. I've got one in my kitchen that needs to be replaced, so thought I'd show you how I would do it. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on notifications, but let's go change and get this done. Come on. GFI outlets are supposed to be installed in locations where there's the potential of you, electricity, and water being together and causing a shock. They're designed to cut the power off before you even feel the shock, but in order to make sure that they're still working properly, you need to test them periodically. They're super easy to test. All you have to do is push the test button and the reset button. As long as the reset button goes back in and it restores power, you're good to go. But what happens if that button won't go back in and you're not getting power there? Chances are you have a bad GFI outlet, and so that's what we're gonna do. We're actually going to replace this GFI outlet right now. You can pick up a GFI outlet at your local hardware store. It's gonna be anywhere from 15 to 25 bucks depending on the style and what kind you get. Now the tools that you're gonna need, obviously you need your tester, but then you're gonna need wire strippers, screwdrivers, pliers. You might need a utility knife. I'm gonna use a drill, but if you don't have a drill, a screwdriver works. First thing you wanna do, like always, when you're dealing with electricity, cut the power off at the breaker panel. Once the power's out, you wanna remove the cover plate. Then you want to remove the outlet. Now before you touch anything, use your tester. Double check, make sure the wires are off, make sure the power's off. Now at this point, before you start disconnecting wires, you want to make sure you know which wires are going into what part of the outlet. This one is actually pretty straightforward because there's only one wire coming into it. You hook it up the same way. But when you look at the back of your GFI outlet, two of the screws are usually taped off so that you know that if you want to protect other outlets down line, this is where those wires go and they jumper to the other outlets. The way that GFIs work is if there was an outlet down here and you've got this outlet, it could be wired up so that it comes here, and then since this is an expensive outlet, this could be a regular outlet. You just run a wire off to protect this outlet. That happens all the time in kitchens where you've got appliance circuits. And if that's happening at your house, you're gonna wanna make sure that you wire it up correctly, because if you wire it up wrong, this outlet that's downstream might not be protected. Just make sure you do it right. We've only got one set of wires, so we're going to put them in the line side of the GFI outlet. Loosen the screws on the side of the outlet and remove the wires. First, we're going to hook up the ground wire. Just like in our other videos, you want to make sure that the hook is wound around the screw in a clockwise motion, because when we tighten this, it's going to rotate this way and we want the screw to pull the wire in on itself. If you have a pair of needle nose pliers, you can also pinch those together, then tighten it down. The white or the neutral wire is going to go on the silver screw. You don't want the wire to go past this point. You want it to stop right there and then tighten it down. The black or hot wire is going to go on the bronze screw. Then, once that's done, fold the wires back in the box like an accordion. Attach the outlet to the box. Take your cover plate, put it back on. Turn the power back on. Reset. Test it. Reset it. Make sure it's working. Now, granted, this was overly simplified. I didn't even realize that there was only one wire in the box when I did it, and so it was really straightforward. If you open up your GFI outlet, and again, if it's got multiple wires in there, just be careful and make sure you know what wires are connected where. If you ever feel like you've gotten in over your head or you're not comfortable trying it, stop and call an electrician you trust for some help. If you'd like to see us make other videos about your electrical, plumbing, heating, and air conditioning system, leave us a comment below. Let us know what videos you'd like us to make. Give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on notifications, do all that stuff that lets us know that you want us to keep going. Thanks for watching. Till next time, see ya.